Yo. Um. Yeah. Look at these symbols. Okay. Pay attention. Study. Okay. These is very infamous, secretive, diabolical symbols that go back centuries upon centuries. Um. You know, especially amongst the higher ups, right? The monkeys upstairs. Right? The Greco-Romans, right? Jesuits and shit like that, right? This is how they codify. This they communicate through symbols, right? So you gotta pay attention. They honor through symbols too. Um, you know, Study the mythology, the title of the leaders and the kings, generals, deities. Right? Look how these symbols are are on name brands and logos, companies and corporations. Gotta pay attention. All right. Even with in terms of ceremonies and celebratory holidays, like look at the aesthetic and the symbols that's used for certain specific months and dates, events. The calendar, shit like that. Church, pay attention. Even the court system. Right? Right, this is a major reason why they obtained so much power throughout the last 500 years. Right? They look at the hairstyles. Right? Pay attention. They use this as solidarity. Right? Because these modern day Sapien nations come from the same root, the same family tree. Right? British, French, Spain, Europe, England, Germany, Russia, partially, shit like that. You're gonna see a lot of these symbols in your fiction, in your comic books, in your cartoons, in your movies. Right? Even the modern day standard alphabet is based off their writing system, right? Which they stole, right? But they, they turned it into theirs, right? By altering the original version from the Phoenicians and the Kemites and shit like that. See? Even the deities, right? The modern day deities, they have influential roots that go back to Greco-Rome, right? Pay attention. You gotta do your homework. All right? The medical field, look at these symbols. right? Mm. Founder of the Jesuits, see? Spanish Knight, see? Well, let's go back. Alright. Very disgusting. Most people don't know that Romans were one of the last to take over Egypt, right? Still a lot of the knowledge from that land, that hollow kingdom, right? That was extremely weak at that point. Studying these symbols, right, and these events, it'll help you realize why everything is so patriarchal. How religion is so misogynist. How most deity figures are males, right? If not all, especially Christianity, Islam, right? Help you figure out the roots of enslavement. The middle passage, translate slave sub-Saharan slave trade, and Islamic slave trade. It'll help you realize the social norms in North America, right? 3 meals a day, right? The competition, the erotophilia, hypersexuality, ability that's everywhere. The obsession with military, gun armory, shit like that. It'll help you realize a lot. That state is very important. You know, this will help you realize why Americans are so individualistic. This will help you realize why um, greed and selfishness is so rampant in this country. Right? This will help you understand why masculinity is perceived as strength, power, right? And femininity is perceived as weakness and subordination, and a lot of one-dimensional, insulting views and perceptions when it comes to femininity. That comes from Greco-Rome, right? Homosexuality is rampant in this country. Studying this will help you realize the roots of so much. The way we eat, right? Our options, our food options, our nutrition, right? Why is meat and bread and cheese like the main number one prominent food items in our right? Why is French, Spanish, and English the primary languages taught in these school systems? Right? You gotta learn that. You gotta study that. Even with beauty standards, right? Why is green eyes, blue eyes, and long straight hair perceived as beautiful? All right. Why is a narrow nose and thin lips and lighter skin perceived as beautiful? All right. You gotta study that. Yeah, like why is the Supreme Court and the White House perceived as the highest level of authority, right, in the Western world? Right? Why are those institutions perceived as maximum level of power and authority, right? In terms of like laws and politics, shit like that.